The more you chase, the more it goes, listen carefully. There's a dog in my neighborhood. Every evening, same thing. A car pulls out of the driveway and he runs after it. Full speed, every single time. And every single time the car gets away. He comes back panting, stands there for a second, and then just goes back to sitting. Like nothing happened. Like he didn't just exhaust himself chasing something that was never going to stop for him. I watched him do this for weeks before it hit me. That dog is most people. That car is happiness. You've been told your whole life that happiness is the destination. Work hard, get the thing, feel happy, reach the goal, feel happy, fix the situation, feel happy. And so you spend your days building this future version of your life in your head. The version where everything is finally in place, where you finally feel okay, where the noise in your chest finally quiets down. Now understand it carefully. The more clearly you picture that future feeling, the more unbearable the present one becomes. Because now, the present isn't just uncomfortable, it's wrong. It's evidence that you're not there yet. Every ordinary Tuesday becomes a reminder that you're still waiting. That's not hope. That's a slow erosion. Think about when these thoughts actually show up. Not when you're busy, not when you're in the middle of something real. They show up when you're lying on your bed at 2 p.m. with nothing demanding your attention. They show up in the gap between things, in the silence that you haven't filled yet. And the first thing you do in that silence is reach for your phone. Because the phone is noise, and noise is cover. Cover for the fact that if you just sat there, really sat there, with no input, no content, no distraction, you'd have to feel exactly where you are right now. Not where you're going. Not where you wish you were. Here. This room. This body. This specific Tuesday that doesn't feel like enough. Most people cannot do that for 5 minutes. Not because they're weak, because nobody ever told them that sitting with an ordinary moment was even an option. We were all trained to be somewhere else. Now here's the part I actually want you to hear. Happiness is not a state you arrive at and stay in. That's not how it works. That's never been how it works. The people you look at and think they have it figured out, they seem content, they're not happy every day. They've just stopped needing to be. They've stopped treating every ordinary moment like it's failing to be something more than what it is. That's a completely different thing. The actual truth is, you are not always supposed to be happy. Craving happiness constantly is not a sign that you want good things for yourself. It's a sign that you can't be in the room you're actually in. And a person who can't be present in their own life, chasing a feeling that keeps moving the moment you get close, that person is not living. They're rehearsing, running through the motions of a life they'll actually start living once things feel right. Things don't feel right, then they do, then they don't again. That's just what being alive is. The chase isn't the problem. The belief that the chase should end is. Stop constructing a future version of yourself that's finally at peace, finally happy, finally there. That version doesn't exist. And the longer you wait for it, the more of the actual thing, the real, imperfect, unremarkable present, you miss completely. The dog never catches the car. But the ones who stop chasing, they're not sitting there sad about it, they're just sitting there, present, in the yard, in the actual moment that exists. That's not giving up, that's the only way to actually be somewhere.